There is officially a fight back against ultra-globalism, a movement led by Jordan Peterson to launch an alternative to the World Economic Forum. Well, there might be a little bit of hope for the future now because Jordan Peterson, who was speaking to Joe Rogan, discussion came up about his plans for the future, and he mentioned one of his concerns, that is the current narrative, the global consensus, which goes behind anything that comes out of the World Economic Forum, all these ideas, blue sky thinking nonsense, to get all these governments, world governments, to go around, implement these centralized policies for economic issues and social issues. And Jordan Peterson is concerned about it, like many of us. And we've been sitting here and complaining about it. But Jordan Peterson, behind closed doors, has been working hard to launch something that could actually counter the Davos and their annual conference. It's going to be quite interesting what's going to happen in 2023 this year. So Jordan Peterson, who was talking to Joe Rogan, said that we are trying to put together something like an alternative vision of the future. Say, an alternative to that kind of the apocalyptic narrative that's being put forward, at least implicitly, by organizations like the WEF. He goes on by saying that you don't get to save the planet by making energy prices so expensive that no one poor can afford them. You don't get to impose your utopian vision in the service of your narcissism on the poor. Now, this is a sort of robust language that we've been waiting for and looking forward to, that is weirdly coming from someone like Jordan Peterson. Where are our political leaders? Where are our thinkers when it comes to economics? Because none of them, those who have bigger platform than me and you, they've been pretty quiet. Even those who claim that they're not really in favor of these sort of globalist policy ideas. No one has actually tried to come up with some sort of alternative, some sort of fight back to rally the troops in favor of individual liberty and national sovereignties. This is what's going to be quite interesting. So Peterson has come out to explain roughly what the plan is going to be. Now, good news for those of us watching this from the United Kingdom, because Jordan Peterson has said that this group, or whatever it's going to be, and the conference will be based in London, and the conference will be launched in 2023, within the next 3 to 6 months, I believe 6 months probably, and towards the end of mid 2023, we're going to have this new organization and new conference that's going to be launched to counter those idiotic ideas. And it's all about bringing back the battle of ideas. And we do have talent. We do have people in the UK, in the US, in Australia, and many other places in Europe that are sound, conservative-minded people. By conservative, I mean small c conservative, with common sense. Those who believe in free market capitalism as opposed to corporatist globalism. There's a massive difference. In order to avoid going towards socialism, the only way to oppose corporatist and statist corporatism is to fight for basic free market capitalism. That's in the interest of the population. And we can't really go do that if you're going to undermine your national security and national sovereignty by opening your borders without vetting people, and by allowing international bodies to impose policy ideas on you without you actually getting the consent of your own population. That is absolutely dangerous and has to be opposed. And I look forward to what Jordan Peterson has planned. And of course, when he comes back to London, then hopefully we're going to get him on the channel to ask him some questions about what he's going to be doing in London. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I'm Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.